Baseball season ended for Eric Bakich's Terps over this weekend, and it's been a rough year. And here's the proof positive for you. Started nicely, but they just sort of fizzled out around late March, early April. Bottom of the seventh against Wake Forest, are down 3-0, bases loaded, nobody out. Tim Keene lifts a fly ball to left field. Mac Williamson's got it. Corey Wacker's on third base. Is he headed home? No, he's not headed home. He's headed back to the dugout, and just like that, that's how you run yourself right out of an inning. Number 3, by the way, is the head coach, Eric Bakich, and that's the longest 8-foot walk for a player back to his dugout. Terps fall to Wake Forest and are swept, actually, by the Demon Deacons over the weekend. 4-0 was the final on Sunday afternoon. Maryland just 5-25 in the ACC. They got some work to do. Maryland was also a host for the NCAA softball regional this weekend. Maryland got as far as Saturday afternoon, but then got knocked out by East Carolina. And then it's East Carolina and Baylor going at it for a chance to go to Oklahoma City. And Baylor, with some good pitching, gets that early run, takes care of business. The team which traveled the longest actually has the best flight home. Watch out, watch out. See? You got to watch when you're doing this. Baylor takes it and moves on next weekend to Oklahoma City. It's not often you see a strike him out, throw him out, finish up a baseball game in the major leagues. That's what happened yesterday. Orioles up 2-1 over the Nationals in the top of the ninth, and Brian Bickler's trying to steal second base. No, you don't, says Matt Wieters. And Kevin Gregg gets out of it with the save. Orioles over the Nationals by a 2-1 final. You watch your Preakness over the weekend?
I did not.
Okay, you can watch it right now then. 2 locally trained horses were in it too. Boy, we set that one up, didn't we? Walked into that. From Bowie, Norman Abjornson and Concealed Identity. From Bowie finished 10th and 11th, respectively, which really wasn't all that bad because they were 24 and 42 to 1 shots in this thing. And your winner was Shackelford. So see, you didn't have to go. You didn't have to deal with the infield and the crowds and all that silliness that goes on there.
But it's a lot of fun.
It is
I saw a lot of people
right.
having fun.
They had this thing called Kegasis. I'm sure you heard this rather controversial marketing ad. You know, half man, half beast, complete beer swiller, the whole deal. But they packed them in, which is what they wanted to do.